All right. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining this internship program. So, in our first episode, we are going to discuss about domain registration. Hopefully, you guys have already completed your Salesforce developer environment. The moment you have activated your developer user account, you need to just verify your account. After verifying your account, you will end up into this screen. So in this particular episode, we are going to discuss about how to enable the domain and what is the purpose of enabling the domain. As you know, in Salesforce, we can log in using two developer using a different login. So let's suppose if you are going to log in with the within the your production environment, you need to use login.salesforce.com. If you are using a sandbox environment, you are going to log into the test.salesforce.com. So what is the difference between production and sandbox? Again, I am repeating, the production environment you can log in with the URL called login.salesforce.com, and the sandbox we are going to log in with the test.salesforce.com. The difference between the production and sandbox: production where your live user generally used to work, where your live environment, where your live user create the records, save the records, and work on the applications. And the sandboxes are a clone or a copy of your production environment, where your admin or developer or development team generally used to work, test the functionality, and then move all the changes to the sandbox environment. Here, as we have registered a developer environment, so we are going to use login.salesforce.com. The moment you guys have logged in successfully, click on this wrench icon and click on the setup button. Go to my domain, search for my domain, click on my domain, click on edit, and let's change the domain name. So today we are going to change the domain name to PawBreed domain name. Just hit save button and check the availability. It will change to the dev environment because in the developer environment we cannot alter the exact domain name called pawbreed.my.salesforce.com, which is restricted just because of developer environment have a limited capability. If you are not getting the available options, try to change your PawBreed to PawBreed 1, PawBreed 2 or PawBreed 3 and then hit save button. Once you have saved this domain name, it will take 2 to 3 minutes to save the domain, and after saving the domain we need to enable and activate the domain. Let's wait for another minute. All right, you see, we have successfully registered our domain. Now the Salesforce is doing a provision for our new domain from this URL to this URL called pawbreed-dev.mysalesforce.com. Once the provision is done successfully, then you will be able to activate and transfer all the existing users to this new domain. Let's refresh. Let's wait for another 1 or 2 minutes, then you will see it will be provisioned successfully. Meanwhile, this domain name is being provisioning. So we have one section called authentication configurations. In this particular configuration, we see the login form where we see the login.salesforce.com. This logo is appearing as we are configuring or implementing this Salesforce for company name called PawBreed, right? So in this scenario, we need to upload company PawBreed logo here. So for this, you have to edit this authentication configurations. Click on choose file. Select your appropriate the logo. You will find this logo in this particular episode in a particular section called domain registration, right? So once you have saved this one, after saving this, you will be able to see your domain login URL will show you the new logo, not Salesforce logo. I'm still waiting for this one. So in order to change the logo, let me repeat one more time. You have to choose the file and then hit save button. That's it. So whatever the file you have, just upload this to this this section authentication configuration and hit save button. Once the domain provisioning is done, you will see the, let me go back to the my domain again. Still this provisioning is happening. This may take like another 2-4 minutes. Now as you see, after provisioning is done from Salesforce side, you will see the button called cancel new domain or deploy to new domain. Just hit this button and deploy this. Deployment will take another a minute or so to deploy all the new users, all the users to this new domain. You see, my logo got changed. Now I have to access my PawBreed domain name. Let me log in again, then I will show you. So this is my username. I need to log in. Now we see our new domain called pawbreed-dev.my.salesforce.com is now activated. We can go and log in with this new domain. and you see the PawBreed pet shop logo is also appearing. Now we see the PawBreed, the domain name is now activated. We can go and just verify again. Go to the setup and click on my domain, and then you will see the new domain is provisioned successfully. So this is our first step where we are provisioning to our new domain name, and we have also changed our login form logo file. After successfully completion of this step, we'll move forward to the next step. Stay tuned to the next section of the video. Thank you.